So we have plenty to celebrate this morning, including all of this rain. Hey, we always need it in the desert. We'll check in with Crystal in about 30 seconds. First, here's Anita.
Hey, good morning. So all that rain not just creating some slick driving conditions for you, but we have some ponding out there. So standing water, 75th Avenue. You can see it right there. So Loop 101 westbound is closed as a result of that standing water. As you can see, this is at the Beardsley Union Hills exit. No estimated time for reopening, but crews are on scene. So as far as those drive times are concerned, let's go ahead and take a look. Eastbound 10, the stack to the mini stack. You're down to 54 miles per hour. That's a 4-minute drive time. In the green of the 51 and the 17, we're going to keep watching those roads for you as you head out for your Monday morning commute. Crystal, watching those skies, my oh my.
Yeah, so we are taking a look right now, and you can see there's that flash flood warning in place just off to the east of Cave Creek because of how steady the rain was this morning. That's in place until 7:45. Now, the good news is this isn't like a super populated area, but in that area, say something like low-lying areas or a ravine going to be running with some water potentially. Widen the view out. There's your look at what's left of the rain passing by the valley. And we've got some kind of steady to heavier stuff falling over the northern edge of the valley and then extending out into the northeast corner of Maricopa County, heading towards Payson and the Tonto Basin. We're going to talk more about the precip and the rest of the state coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks so much, Crystal. The weather, of course, is our top story, a rare occurrence of rain in early June. This is pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's been raining off and on now over many parts of the state for about 24 hours. Crystal going to be back with a fuller check of the forecast. But first, let's go out to Irene. She's out there in the elements.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, we've been driving around for several hours now, taking a look at different areas of the valley. You can see what it looks like right now. We're kind of at well, not quite a standstill, but there is some heavier traffic now as we approach some of the working hours of the morning. But right now we're at the 101 East, approaching the 51. Still fairly steady rain, not nearly as much as it was earlier, but the roads are definitely very slick. You know, some of these Arizona drivers out here not used to driving in the rain are definitely taking it very slow. But if you take a look at some of that footage we have from earlier on this morning, you can see it was definitely heavier rain. We have some of those lightning bolts that we saw crystal clear there when it was dark here in the early morning hours. So something incredible to see. Yeah, it definitely was coming down pretty hard for several hours in the valley as we drove, especially as we drove further north. And you can also look at some of the rain that we had from overnight in the West Phoenix. That was shot by our overnight Fox 10 photojournalist. A pretty good shower coming down there for a while. And that rain started, as you guys mentioned, 24 hours ago, just about yesterday morning, and continued for much of the day. Some people got some much needed rain, but in some places there were very stormy conditions. Several crashes were reported around the valley because of the slick conditions. And those conditions also led to power outages. Here you can see APS crews working to get the lights back on. About 2,000 people lost power at one point last night. And it wasn't just the valley that saw wet weather. Take a look at this shot in Vernon in eastern Arizona. A pretty good storm condition out that way. A flood advisory was in effect for western Pinal County and Casa Grande. And Phoenix did end up setting a new daily record with yesterday's rain. And again, right now here, we are just driving here. We've been driving all morning on the 101 East, approaching the 51, as I mentioned. A lot more traffic here, people taking it easy on the road. Some slick conditions out here. We'll continue driving, letting you know what the conditions are here out on the roads. But for now, we will send it over to Crystal with an update on the forecast. Crystal.
Yeah, thanks, Irene. I have a feeling that's just going to be a slow go this morning because all the roads are very soggy after all the rain yesterday and this morning. Take a look at what's left when it comes to rain in the valley first. So there's that view we just had a moment ago. So we're starting where we left off, but now I want to take a closer look at those storms. So there's the tighter view up the Beeline, Fountain Hills, Rio Verde to the Tonto Basin, where we do have quite a bit of thunderstorm activity. So the light show is out to the east if you're trying to catch a view of some lightning early this morning. Then we look over to the Black Canyon City to Cave Creek area, where still a few thunderstorms, still some nice steady rain, and that's running up the 17 into Yavapai County. When we widen the view on Fox Vision, notice it's a good steady rain for much of 17 leading up to Flag, although Flag itself just some scattered rain showers approaching, with more steady to light rain falling over the northern edge of Arizona this morning. So hourly rain chances in the valley, we really will see things start to taper off, I'd say, between 7 and 8 a.m. Then we get a lull, some sunshine. Later this afternoon, there is a low chance, 10-20% chance for a spot storm to bubble up, but otherwise as things do start to quiet down for today. In comparison to average of 101 degrees, today still cooler than normal, about 92 for the high temp guys. But tomorrow, that's when we start to warm things back up. And for the high country, more rain to talk about. We'll time it out in a few.